So everybody, this is the state of my table at the moment, the hobby desk. I have been finishing off some additions to what will be my Midgard undead army. Fantasy is not something I normally do, but bearing in mind I originally had some Greek mythology, Jason the Argonauts era kind of troops. Skeletons and undead were very much the thing that I wanted to look at from that point of view. So this is another unit which I'll be adding to that with the equivalent basing. Hopefully you can sort of see those. So that's the unit there, which works out 12 by 6, and then this will be one of my big monster type chaps, a very large giant figure in 28mm. I must confess I didn't paint him, although I did add some bits myself and touch him up here and there and put a couple of washes over him just to really bring out the details, because I think he's a lovely figure. And now you can see a lot more of him there. But again, I've kind of purposely oops, sorry, the light's not very good in here at the moment. Purposely sort of done the basing to match the skeletons, and I've got quite a large army building up there, which I'll be doing a showcase of in due course. Alongside that, a couple of palette cleansers which will go with my Midgard forces. So this lady is in progress, a very nice 3D modelled vampire figure. Some of the key basic colours are in, but I've now got to do some washes to bring out the details. And also the same with this witch, hag, whatever you want to call her. It will again hopefully look a bit better once I've brought out some of the key elements. I've got to do some more detail on the face and the hands, etc., to bring out the flesh colours a bit more. So they will all be going in there, along with the boatman. He's already kind of done, and you could call this a cultist, wizard. Could even be used as someone in my Greek forces as well. So I'm hoping some of these figures will be multiple use, but they're all quite progressed on the table. I've got some Victrix light infantry Greeks on the go here, about to be put together. And then at the back, the other elements of my undead army will be these Drew, I think you call them, which are really nice figures. Got these from North Star. I think they might be gripping beast figures. Nice metals. And we've got some more Greeks at the back there that have been ongoing for a while. Some Athenian Marines. Some more various figures. And still over the back here we've got the remainder of my 10mm Spanish that need to be completed as well. So there's quite a lot going on there. In addition to that, doing a lot of rebasing at the moment. So we've got my 28mm Viking forces, which were originally all in place for Saga, and now going through a complete rebasing program ready for Midgard. But again, one, it will make them a lot easier to use in any type of war game that I want to play with them. I'm pretty confident they'll be able to be used for multiple rule sets, even skirmish to a large degree, just without the casualty removal, but it'll be a lot easier to transport and move them about when they're on bases. So that's part way in progress. So we've got the Vikings, we've got the undead, and I'm also doing a bit of rebasing with my Athenians. So I have a Greek 28mm force, which I'll show you a bit more of in due course. With all of these, I'm hoping they'll all be interchangeable with Midgard, but of course all interchangeable with other types of rules, maybe against different opponents as well. Certainly I'm thinking the Greeks and the Vikings will be able to play against the undead in a Norse or Greek mythology kind of setting. So that's great, particularly if I'm out of opponents and I want to maybe set up a solitaire game, or set up a game where I've got someone coming to me who hasn't got any figures or none available at the time. So quite a few things going on there through my mind. In terms of projects slightly further down the line this year, I want to get my Texan Alamo forces sorted out, ready, so we can get a game of that played. Definitely get the Italian Wars Spanish finished. Probably start painting and expanding my 6mm samurai. Again, something I've been wanting to do for many years is a couple of samurai armies, and get that on the table in 6mm. So already made some progress towards that, but I've got an army pack from Bacchus that really does need some painting doing, but again, it's just time and getting that all into practice. But hopefully that's given you a flavour of what's on the painting desk at the moment. There's quite a few things going on. I must say I quite enjoy these palette cleanser type figures, these odd figures that I buy now and again just when I like them. I buy the figure and then I enjoy painting them up. It's a nice break from the rank and file of armies. But yeah, there's always plenty to do, plenty to think about, as well as figures. Plenty of war board games, strategy games I need to get to my table. I've got the Saxon Shore is burning on my table at the moment. I'm about to start giving that a play, and I've also got Winter Thunder waiting to go on the table as well. So a couple of things in pipeline there. Hopefully in due course I will also be giving a rollout of Little Round Top, which you'll see an unbagging of in the next week or so. And then after that, probably 1812, Napoleon's Fateful March, and Assault on Gallipoli from Greco Games. So watch this space, more to come, and hope to speak to you all soon. Keep the comments coming, let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll do my best to accommodate that in the coming months. Thanks for watching, see you all again soon.